Hey guys, welcome back. Horsey 101 here, and we are back picking up right where we left off. And yeah, I'm way too excited about this stuff. It's stupid how excited I am about it. I'm recording these episodes back to back, so I have not seen your comments of like, wow, Modi, we straight up don't care. Well, I do. I do. So I think we're going to play around with it just a little bit more. What I want to do is I want to make a few normal banisters. Okay, we're not going to go crazy because we don't have a lot of this wood. We'll go plant that tree here in a second. But what we can do, if you notice, these are on the side of the block. We can actually put it on this side as well. So now we shouldn't fall off. You know, let's play with these ends a little bit, because I think that's why these look so weird. Let's see if we can get these ends up here and see if that does it right. Once again, haven't messed with this. Banister ends. Okay. Seems like these are the ends that go at the end. As dumb as that sounds, like the other end. I don't think they go at the top. So we're going to go look at that real quick. Let's see. What happens if we put this here? Why does it keep... Alright, we're going to try making something else from this mod. We're going to try making this hammer. Okay. So we're going to need some orange dye, which is going to be red and yellow. Right? Just normal red and yellow. Rose red, dandelion yellow. Let's see. I think we hopefully should have a couple of flowers. I think over here, that's food. Okay, so there's that. Perfect. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll make this into the dyes. Just give us one or two. Gives us two. Perfect. And then we're going to need some iron and some stuff. So, alright. So there's that. So we now have a hammer from the same mod. Ooh, look at that. That thing's big. Alright. And this should let us do that. Alright, that's how it's supposed to look. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. So we set this down like that. Once again, it goes a little weird. And then we just do it until it's right. Alright, let's get that hammer out of our hand. So there we go. So you can kind of see that's how it still doesn't look right. Maybe it'll look right once if we actually had the flooring in here. By the way, if any of you guys are curious, these cats are obsessed with my chicken. I had 2 chickens, if you guys remember. These cats are jerks. Apparently, they just want to eat the chicken. So I'm thinking maybe I may have to do some fishing off camera and get ourselves some fish so that we can tame them. Let's go over here and check our iron real quick. 54 buckets. That is... Will that be about 7 ingots per bucket? So 7 times 54. That's a couple hundred ingots right there. So that is not bad at all. And you can see they're all kind of about the same. Some of these earlier ones might be a little bit more. See, like that. What is this? This is electrum, or no, elementium. For some of these, for some reason, the electrical steel, I don't know. I don't think I have 2 cows of them, but you can see most of them are about the same. But every once in a while, we'll hit one emerald. We have 2 emerald cows. I know that. So that's why that one's doubled. That makes sense. So, but anyways, there we go, guys. So we have that kind of set up. These cats are annoying me. We're the kingdom of cats. All right, so let's see if there's anything else in this guy that we can kind of play. You know what I want to do? You know what? I want to see something. And once again, guys, if this is boring and annoying, I do apologize, but I'm just, I don't know, I'm weirdly excited about this. All right, so let's see if we can get rid of some of this junk. We can leave that there. I just want to get rid of these parts that lead up, okay? Do the same thing on this side. Alright. Now, normally, in these situations, I would fall off these stairs constantly, like that, and hurt myself. But, let's go ahead and get ourselves some of these. Why would you do that? There we go. Guess we just punch these off. I don't know what the chisel does. I haven't done that, and I don't know if there's anything else we can do with the hammer in reference to getting these things off of here. Now, here's the question, okay? That looks weird to me. So I don't know if there's any way we can fix that. And also I want to see if there's a topper. Like a top rail. Alright, so we're aiming for the top of the block. Okay. Get away. I don't know. I just feel this is going to be like so much better. Alright, let's look at this. Oh, that just looks so much cooler. Look at that. By the way, by putting this double lip, like I was saying, I don't know if I specified last time. These walkways are 3 wide, right? So it's one sticking out here, the one on the wall, and one sticking out on the other side. I don't know if it's going to help us everywhere, but it is going to help in reference to these spiders, because they should get stuck. But on the other hand, they can climb up this and get up there, so it'll help but not eliminate. And then, let's see, I guess we would go... Why would you... Why? What makes you think that's the right way to go? Where's my hammer? Let's try some stuff with this hammer. Okay, so shifting. Okay, so it just moves it. It doesn't change it. And let's put one here. Okay. Like I said, I just think that makes it look so much better. Oh, makes it look real. Okay. So let's look back over here. So we kind of saw the banisters, which I'm thinking, hell, we could even take out. I mean, we don't want to go too much wood because then it gets a little Wild Westy. But we could take out those walls and put up banisters and actually have more room up there. Let's get some bread. I'm so excited. I'm getting hungry. All right. So here's that. Okay. So we come back over here. Let's try and see what this looks like. Okay, so these are like curved pieces, which I'm assuming to put in one block. Yeah, I don't know if these would work here. I may have to push these stairs back one to make this work, because you can kind of see, like, you know, these just kind of go around a corner. You know, like Jack, I'm flying, like that type of thing. But once again, I don't know if we can use these. Let's see, does any uses do anything now? I don't think we can recycle these back. So I'm thinking we're going to have like a chest here of just like the oddball pieces we make from this. What is this? Tall fan. Well, I don't even know what these things are. Corner. I don't know enough about architecture, so. All right, so roofing, and I want to kind of see rounded here. I kind of dig this. I think these might help. Let's play with these just a little bit, okay? Let's just, looks like they're 1 for 1. And I want to see how this looks. All right. And I don't think this is going to work out the way I want. But even like that, I don't know, that little bit right there just seems to look so much better. But I really don't think, I kind of wanted it to round out. If you guys know what I'm, like, what I'm putting down. Kind of like how this is. Oh, maybe I can just use, no, that would look weird because it would just be this but indented. Let's go ahead and put those away. These would be cool, and maybe we might use some of these, I guess, if we put them down like this. No, well, let me grab my hammer. All right, so we grab the hammer to have like big posts throughout the castle holding stuff up. That might actually be pretty cool. So, all right, let's pick these up. All right. So there's that. Let's see what else we got here. That's kind of the opposite. I don't know if we're really... If you even see with these arches, like, let's check out one of these. Let's make one of these. Okay. And you can kind of see we can set things up a little different. So you see how we have that window there. Let's put in another window here. Hey, 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 hey. You out there, shut it. All right, so we put these in. It's a lot more subtle of an arch. That's actually pretty cool. I really dig that. Like, that's cool. But, like, you know, I don't know. I see this as being more of, like, where you would have guards, like, to shoot arrows. And this would be more like in the princess's castle type thing. So that's kind of cool. Let's throw some of this stuff in here. Let's go ahead and toss that in there. I'll lay off making you guys watch me make stair banisters for a while. Yeah, but you can see we just have like just different arches. Like this is kind of a hard arch. This would be a like much softer arch. Roofing. This is kind of neat. So we have like a roofing overhang, which I think will be cool. And then we also have like gables. So like, think about when you're playing in Minecraft and you let's say let's grab a couple of these, right? So let's say we're doing building with Modi. This is exciting. All right, so you got basically a wall, right? Okay. And then in Minecraft, what you do a lot of the time is you'll make like the roof, right? So imagine this is a lot higher up. So, damn it. All right, so like in Minecraft, this is, how you make an arched roof, in vanilla type stuff or stuff that doesn't have any carpenter's block for this. And a lot of time what you'll do, like this is like the inside of your house and this is the outside. A lot of time you'll put these up, right? And we've even seen where, you'll go that next step and you'll even put in something like this, right? So you kind of have this gable that hangs out over the edge of the house. And the concept is that, in real life, the reason you have these is so that when water's coming off the roof in the rain, it's not running down the walls and ruining the walls. It's running off the edge here and falling onto the ground. That's the real reason you do that kind of stuff. So yeah, so basically, but you've got this whole block, the stairs, a whole block sticking off the side. But with these gables, you're just gonna have, let's just make one. Why not? Let's just play with it. So what do we got here? We got gable. I don't know what the RH, and these are the ends, and then of course that's the peak, and this is if you're valley peak if you're doing things a little different. So let's just make one of these, or 4 of them. So once again, this is the side of our house on the outside. Instead of having that whole block, you can see, like, it's even cut like a gutter. You see what I'm saying? And you got just this little overhang. And, we get our hammer. How do I make it? Okay, now it's acting weird. Well, alright, I have to play with that. I think it has to do with the block. Let's see. Oh, because we need the peak. That's why. Okay, so yeah. But yeah, so basically you would get that little overhang. And it's those things that are, and I guess this is the part is that, like, I've always liked having buildings in Minecraft. And it's actually something that makes me not build a lot, is the fact of, and it's just going to sound so douchey, is the fact that you have to, like, use your imagination for things. As horrible as that sounds. But, like, let me give you an example. This is not a railing. This doesn't look like a railing. It doesn't act like a railing. But it does, because it makes it to where you can't necessarily walk off as easy, right? But you put that there to define the stairs, but it's not really what it is. That's a railing. This is a purpose. It keeps you from falling off the damn stairs, and it also gives you something to hold on to so you don't go rolling down the stairs. So, but anyway, so yeah, I'm like I said, I don't know. I'm weirdly excited about this stuff. I don't know why. But this is going to be a lot of trial and error. So there's a lot of this stuff that I'm really not going to, subjugate you guys to dealing with. So I think that's the most part. Like I said, we could make our own custom stairs, which would be kind of cool. The windows thing, I don't know that much about. This is going to start to look a little too much like Roman Colosseum for me. What are these? Cornice. I don't know what these are. They're weird. And what are these? Let's make one of these, because I cannot for the life of me think of what this is. Okay, so... Okay. This might be something that might be kind of cool for a lot of you guys that are not happy about the plainness of my builds. Let's play with some of these real quick. Alright, let's grab this one back up. So maybe we could do something like, say, here. Let's play with this here, right? Alright, so we do that, and then we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We didn't put railings on this side of the stair yet, so... Alright, so let's... What if we put down... Well, that came out weird. Where's my hammer? That's weird. Oh, this is a corner, that's why. Okay. Give me this one back. Let's try one of these. I don't even know if these are... if that's what these are for. But, no, don't be stupid. Alright. I kind of dig that. I kind of like that. Look at that. Look at like how much more definition just this little piece does. And it has these weird little lines in it. I don't even know what these are for. But that's kind of neat. I kind of like that. And it's gonna, like I said, just give off that you know, that chiseled feel, like, you know, the time they almost look, I mean, they don't look it, but, you know, almost have a feel of like a banner, you know, the banners you can make. So those are kind of cool. So yeah, a lot of things to work with. And then once again, you know, you're able to use chiseled blocks. So not only can you choose from a ton of different, now, you know what, just for fun, because we're almost at the end of this episode. I'm sorry, guys, if this is not that exciting for you, but, you know, like I said, I don't know, I just dig this stuff. So, give me a second. Alright, so, sorry, I was talking to my daughter. So, yeah, it looks like we have a whole bunch of different ones. I don't know what this is. But there's going to be a lot of playing with this in between episodes. But you can kind of see some of the stuff that I want to do. Another thing I want to do, and we're going to kind of, and I think I got sidetracked there. One thing I want to look at real quick is... banners. So we have the regular banners. I really don't know how to make these. I know you guys know how to do like all kinds of fancy stuff to give I'm able to watch like a tutorial on that. I don't play vanilla, but I know that I've worked on public servers where people made banners, and I was recording with Husky and Snoop, and we did a thing on a prison server, and people like made like you know, we had like a superhero theme. They were able to make like all kinds of really cool stuff, or like pokeballs and all kinds of neat stuff. So that stuff was cool. I don't know how to do that, but maybe even some banners and different tapestries, especially in the home castle part that we have over here. I think like these big broad walls. I am going to maybe, now let me kind of show you something and explain. This lip right here is super bugging me because that's the stairs that lead from down here into that first level. So I'm thinking I might actually try and move the stairs inward a couple blocks and shave this off. Because if I can get this side flush like that side, I think it's going to look pretty cool. But on the other hand, if I can do something on here to mix it up, or I can even pull this one out. I don't know. I'm kind of in like building mode. I you know, sorry guys, but all right. So the last thing I want to look up before we finish off here in a minute is Deco Bench is this guy right here. Okay. So
I don't know that.
Echo, shut up. I said Deco, not Echo, idiot. All right. So we need some. Let me get this stuff. All right. So we need some cactus green. Oh, that's dumb to make. So I'm going to need some cactus green. Lapis shouldn't be a problem. Redstone's definitely not a problem. And clay shouldn't be a problem. But I don't think I have any cactus now. And I really don't know if I've come across any cactus, to be honest with you. But I want to make that deco bench because if we look here as we finish up this episode, we look at Decocraft, you can see all of these things here. And the one thing that Decocraft really does for me is it inspires me to make things that I don't normally think about. So, for example, we have all of these kegs and barrels and everything like that. It makes me want to make, maybe over in the castle part, kind of or maybe even down here, I don't know. Because what I want to do is I want to put like little stalls, like little businesses, you know, like where you're like, get your fish, and, you know, over here we got leather, and over here, you know. And we are going to kidnap a ton more of these guys. This place is going to just be so much a real castle. I'm really excited about that. I'm so excited about so many things in this pack. I really like this pack because it's just so many things to do dumb stuff. And I don't have to make a ton of machines. We will be making machines. Don't get me wrong. But right now I don't have to worry about it. Anyways, but, you know, to make like a tavern, I think that would be something kind of cool. We do have a whole lot of places like maybe, you know what I'm thinking? All right, as we end this, we'll spitball some ideas, and maybe you guys can put some stuff down in the comments to kind of help with some direction here. So we have all these areas over here. One thing I know I want to do is I wanted to make the home. So I was thinking maybe I could make here, either here or the next level up, kind of my home. And what I mean by that is, like, you know, my bedroom, put a bed against the wall and some chairs and some special stuff. And that way if we get some like super unique items throughout the game, we can kind of use to decorate our own personal space. But maybe down here on the first floor, we can set up one of these rooms, like maybe this one back. Oh, there's a creeper in here. How the hell did you get in here? Oh, because there's no light in that corner. That's why I can see it. Don't you forget about me. Apparently I didn't put a torch down here. Yeah, so, you know, maybe we can make this the tavern, and maybe we'll make this a kitchen. And we'll put all the cooking for blockhead stuff in here with the food. And then, like, this is the tavern. If you want to get food, you know, they have that there and whatnot. So I think we'll do that. But some other ideas, some other things you might like to see. You know, we got this room back here. It's kind of short this way, but it's really long that way. And then even outside stuff. So like I was telling you guys, this, by the way, is that part I was talking about that I kind of want to shave off, but I'll decide because it sticks out like that. This is going to be for growing crops, magical crops, food crops, whatever else. It's not huge, but I think if we go more 10, 10, 10. When we're done with that, I am going to get this, and I'll probably do this in between episodes, get this moved down here. I just put this here because I wanted to start getting wheat to do the chicken stuff, but this area would be another good area for different shops. So we could build like a blacksmith, like here, and I want to integrate it into, like, this would be the back wall of the blacksmith, and this would be the side wall, and it would come out, as opposed to building like a village where it's just house, space, house, space, house. You know, we integrate it into the build. We get this out of here, we can build something here, build something there. You know, any of these doorways that need to get moved or totally gotten rid of, we can, in theory, as long as we can get to where we want. So yeah, put that down in the comments, guys, and let me know some ideas of something, some things. You know, we're going for kind of a medieval theme. And then the last thing I know we're going to do is we're going to use this tunnel back here, this cave. And this is going to kind of be our tech area. Okay. So we're going to kind of clean this up, and I really haven't done much with it. And, you know, I don't know, maybe we might close this off. So the only way to get back here is just, oh, by the way, you guys can listen. I think, yeah, we did this together. You guys remember I put my my portal down here, right over there. And I'm going to, you know, clean this up and make it more accessible and whatnot. But this is kind of where we're going to probably do a lot of our tech. And the reason is I don't want the power sitting out visible in this area, but I want to have in here a refined storage system. So we're going to try and see if we can keep the tech but mask it and make it look kind of medieval castle village type feel. So let me know what you guys think. So I'm really excited. You're probably going to see some changes, some aesthetic changes in between episodes. If I come across something really amazing and cool that we didn't already talk about, I'll make sure to let you guys know. You know, we got a couple test windows here, so I'm super excited. So, all right, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Questions, comments, concerns, and your ideas for the castle, make sure you put them down in the comments section. And don't forget, if you want to get your own Minecraft server, maybe you put some Foolcraft on there. Maybe you do some cool builds. Take screenshots and tweet them to me. Make sure you get that server. And even if you don't have it on the server, it's single player. But make sure if you do get a server, you get it to aim the game using the link down below. Make sure you use the coupon code to save yourself some money. I have realized lately that a lot of you guys are getting servers through the link, which I super appreciate, but you're not always using the coupon codes, and it's like, you know what? Save yourself a couple bucks. I'm not going to blame you either way. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, once again, thank you guys so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.